Welcome back, folks. Hey, we've reached our destination for today. Today we're going to hike out to Amos Falls. It's in the Daniel Boone National Forest between Williamsburg and Cumberland Falls on a side road here. We're actually about a mile out. Forest Service Road 4252. This is not a really hard place to find. If you use All Trails, don't use the directions in the app. Use the directions that are in the comments. Those are the correct directions, okay? Now, a lot of people say on All Trails that this trail is not very well marked or easy to find, but I also says that there is surveyor's tape to help you find your way. Well, here we are at the very head of the trail, and as you can see, it looks like a pretty easy to find trail. So let's walk on down and see what we can see. Well, here we are down the trail a little ways, and it's not too hard to find this trail. It's gotten a little narrower. I haven't seen any of the surveyor's tape yet, though. But not a hard trail to follow up to this point. And man, it's pretty out here. All right, well, let's see what's on up ahead. Well, here we have found some of the surveyor's tape. There's some in that tree, and there's some up there. So if you ever get in doubt about this trail, be looking for the tape, because now I see a bunch of it. I guess we finally gotten to the section where we need it. All right, well, I better watch where I'm walking. I'll see you guys on up the trail. Well, we've come down off the trail, which is just right up there, because I could hear this water. This must be the creek that feeds Amos Falls. We just had a pretty good rain the other day. I would have expected this to be running a little harder than this. Still super pretty though. And boy, when we walk down here on this creek, I could feel the temperature drop a good 5 degrees. On a hot day, this would be an oasis. Well, I guess we better climb back up the hill there and get back on the trail and keep looking for the falls. Well, we just came down that hillside there. We're a little ways up from where we were just down the creek, but we're still walking right beside the creek. As you can see, trail definitely gets rougher through here. But there is a very cool rock house right there. Well, we still haven't found the falls yet, but this is absolutely gorgeous. All right, well, let's move up and see what we can see. Well, we just crossed through this area right here. Definitely be looking for the tape here. You can definitely get turned around if you don't find the surveyor's tape in there, because there's a lot of different things going on right there. But we know we're headed right because there's one in front of us. And I can hear the waterfall. So let's go see the waterfall. Well, there's the trail that brings you down the hill to the falls. That is just dirt and leaves and one or two rocks to kind of slow you down. Definitely be careful going down that, and coming out it will be interesting too. But if you've got kids or you're mobility impaired, definitely watch your step right through there. I'm sure y'all can hear the falls. Let's walk around the corner. All right, there we go, folks. That's your first look at Amos Falls. We're gonna get a little closer. Hang on. There we go, folks. Amos Falls. It's probably about a half a mile out here. Trail's rough in places. That last part's real tricky, but nothing most people couldn't handle. And the wind coming off this falls is so cool. Feels so good. It's gonna be hot and humid today. It's probably already in the 70s, and this is April. But man, it feels good down here. I can just imagine what this place is like in the summer. Well, it looks like there's a trail across there that we can get even closer to the falls. So let's head over there. There we have an even closer look. That's a very pretty little waterfall. Now I would say in the summertime that this waterfall probably just about dries up. This is probably a wet weather falls. But the pool below it, I would say, is definitely deep enough to swim in. Can't see the bottom of it. And somebody's been working out here and put them up a board. I believe they mean to put them up a rope and so they can swing out and jump into that pool. There we go, almost right up under it. Get another look at the valley that it's in. Absolutely beautiful. This would definitely be a cool place to hide on a hot summer's day. All right, well, I'm getting wet standing here, so I'll meet you guys a little further away from the waterfall. One last look at Amos Falls. Like I said, it's only about a half mile in. Just watch that last little scramble down to the falls. It's a little dangerous. This water in front of the falls is definitely deep, so keep an eye on your kids. This would be an amazing place to have a picnic and go for a swim in the summertime. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's adventure. If you did, be sure to give us a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when we put up new material. Thanks for coming along today, folks, and we'll see y'all next time.